All right, here we go. I got
Like in this case, we're seeing it very much like as an affectionate thing. It's like, hey, the daddy shark has a new baby shark. Do 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 do.
All right, I got to see. All right, guys. So, hey, everybody, welcome aboard. We are playing AI Dungeon. We have a lot of guests here tonight. We have Biogodz, the incredibly talented Biogodz of all the best TikTok and YouTube shorts out there. We got Dravnas, we got Samson, we got Steven, and we got the awesome Sprite in here. We are going to be goofing on with AI Dungeon right now. A lot has changed since I remember doing this before, and I've watched like the only plays versions of this. So like this is gonna be interesting. So I'll let you guys dictate it for me. We can come up with some ridiculous.
Yeah, we did
like use Gollum and Frodo doing something.
Me, Ari, and Dravnas did like a trial run of this a couple days ago, and
they updated this thing.
Really insisted on putting us in like a medieval fantasy scenario for some reason.
Yeah. Let's see. Choose a template. I guess we'll go with random.
And another tent mystery. It refused to let Ari have his Pepsi.
Yeah. Like it was so weird. Like this was before I discovered that like we wound up going with like a predetermined story. Like I have to go here and type it in. And it's like a lot has changed since I remember playing this. Like just back then it was so simple. If you I go back to the only place one was like a reference to like that one just looks so basic. So much has changed. Now we have like janitor AI, character AI, chat GPTs, all that.
It looks so professional, like
yeah. And we gotta pay for it now. Let's see if we want the good stuff.
Yeah, like I went when I went on the website, I was like, wow, it changed. I was like, what happened? Like you know, and they had all this, and I'm like, shit, it's just gone so much better, you know. What if we make a story about Gollum? From Lord of the Rings, the process.
Gollum from Lord of the Rings. All right, let's see. Maybe he meets.
Here's a scenario. Here's a scenario.
Go ahead. Sorry, Sam.
Here's a scenario. You don't need to make this. I'm just telling this is a joke. Gollum goes on an adventure to fix the bugs in his PS5 game.
Oh jeez. Or how about this? He meets a very happy and energetic Tatum.
Oh my god.
Tatum. Who can help him.
So Gollum meeting Gollum,
His PlayStation 5. There you go. Like I said, let's add as much as we can to see how ridiculous this gets. Sprite and Steven.
Tatum, you might put down TAIDUM. Sorry, just
Tadium. Sorry.
It's T. There you go. There you go.
Titanium.
All right, Sprite and Steven, Dravnas, you guys want me to add this? Like, do you want me to add like your characters, or what do you want?
Sure,
up to you.
I'm fine with that.
Up to you, yeah.
Well, I'm asking you, like, do you guys have any ideas I can add to the story just for ridiculousness?
What if we make them like roommates, like Gollum and Tatum are
Gollum and
oh my god,
the Tatum our roomies living in a small, compact condo. It smells of chicken
with a big fat
chicken
with a big blue and they have a big blue dragon as their upstairs neighbor, constantly making noise every time he steps.
There you go. Their upstairs neighbor.
And the dragon's roommate is a big, heavy kangaroo.
Their upstairs neighbor is Samson, the big, friendly blue dragon.
They're just making a noise up there.
A very large time-traveling kangaroo.
And Sprite is their mailman.
Sprite is their mailman. Ari is their next door neighbor.
What if we make him like
talks like an annoying sitcom?
No. Let's make Ari like the landlord.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ari is the landlord. with bad allergies.
There you go.
There you go. God.
And
Sneezes
maybe
when he's mad.
Oh, I
and maybe
love
I
how
could be like
I love how it
a-
says writing style: suspenseful, thriller, dramatic, vivid prose. It's gonna turn into like a murder mystery on the PBS. Oh no!
Oh my god!
Where the hell is this gonna go?
Okay,
Oh man,
how about
this is gonna be so.
well, how about
this
I
is
be
crazy.
how about I be the delivery driver?
All right,
I-
Steven is a delivery. Wait, how about you work for FedEx? Steven is trying
Yes,
to
yeah.
deliver a package from FedEx.
Yeah.
Oh
There
my
you go.
God. All right, let's see. Story cards. Let's see. I don't know. Location, faction, and more. I guess these are filters, details. Do we need to fill this out? I don't know if it's like. Should we make it a mystery? Just make it a mystery.
Yeah.
The mystery of Dravnas' waistline.
The mystery of Dravnas' waistline. Oh my god. I can't type worse shit. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the description. All right, let's see how this plays.
Okay,
This
let's
is
see.
this is gonna be so weird.
Call them from Lord of the Rings. Let's see.
Oh my god. Here we go. Loading the adventure now.
Oh boy.
Gollum from Lord of the Rings is a very happy and energetic Tatum who can help him fix his PlayStation 5. Gollum and the Tatum are roomies living in a small compact... I think it's reading out everything. Small compacted condo. It smells of chicken nuggets. Their upstairs neighbor is Samson, the big friendly blue dragon, and his pal, a very large time-traveling kangaroo. Sprite is their mailman. Ari is the landlord wolf with bad allergies. Steven is trying to deliver a package from FedEx. You're rummaging through the cluttered condo. You're rummaging through the cluttered condo, Golem, when the Tatum suddenly stops mid-laughter. A screwdriver still clutched in its eager hands. You hear that, Golem? It asks, its large eyes darting towards the ceiling. You cock your head, listening. Above, the floorboards creak ominously, followed by a heavy thud. See, do.
Cock your head.
Let's see. Maybe somebody could be like, Dravnas, is that you? Wait, no, it's Dravnas again.
Oh, great.
It's-
What am I up to
It's
again?
reference again.
Wait, am I playing as Golem? So I did respond as Golem. It's Dravnas again.
No.
It's Phineas again. Says Gollum.
I was about to put Dr. Phil for some. It's Dr. Phil again.
It's not.
What's wrong now?
Yes, my precious.
That honestly sounds a lot
He's my
funnier.
precious-
Dr. Phil.
No, wait,
It's
you should have said that he has my precious, like...
You quote zero, says Golem. Yes, my precious. You drop the tangled mass of cables in your hand, the screwdriver in the Tatum's grasp reflecting the dim light. Who precious, you ask? Your voice, what is it talking about? Your voice barely above a whisper. The Tatum shakes its head. Not sure, Golem, but something's not right. Samson wouldn't make that racket. It's like, okay,
Right, I'm just like,
say?
that's right, busts opens the door and says, "Mail, your mail's here."
Sprite kicks the door open suddenly and says, I can't tell you. He says, I got your
Here's your
delivery.
mail.
Here's your mail.
Here's your mail.
That'll be 25.
No, make it like $25,000.
Here's
That'll be
the mail, it
$25.
never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Meow!
The door slams against the wall, startling you both. Sprite the mailman stands in the doorway, a wild look in his eyes. His usual bundle of mail is nowhere to be seen. replaced by a battered briefcase clutched tightly in his gloved hands. "Here's your mail," he exclaims, tossing the briefcase on the coffee table. What is this, Pulp Fiction? Where's this gonna go?
What?
Pulp Fiction.
I love it. The AI is freaking AI is already descending into madness.
Tatum hisses at his brain, throws the chicken nuggets at him.
Quentin Tarantino's gonna have a field day.
Tatum
with
hisses
one.
at Sprite with an ominous growl and spooky growl, and throws the chicken.
Throws up.
Throws up.
Throws up.
Throws up the chicken nuggets on the floor. Glory.
Whoa,
He
Tatum ain't
says-
having his shit.
He says with a grunt, "Glory." Oh no, where's this gonna go? "What's all this, Sprite?" you ask, your voice tinged with caution, eyes flicking between Sprite and the briefcase. The Tatum, still hunched over, raises a menacing claw, chicken nuggets clinging at his fur. Why the sudden price hike? Sprite grins maniacally. Oh no, he grins manically. "Insurance, you could say. I've got a feeling you need it." I don't think I'm doing this. Am I supposed to? Like, I think it's because I have to write the story.
It's right.
The Tatum tackles Sprite, who yelps. Meanwhile, how about you, Steven? What would Steven be doing? Like me? Meanwhile, Steven.
I think I arrived there because I got a package to deliver, and I'm just
Wait, what if you had you'd be like Kramer from Seinfeld, like you have trouble parking the car, so you just crash in front of the lawn or something like that.
Oh my god!
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Steven is having trouble parking his car and runs over the mailbox. Several onlookers just stare and take selfies.
It's like the pizza guy from Home Alone. He can't knock something over.
At the beautiful several onlookers just stare and take selfies at the beautiful wreck. I'm just putting in BS at this point. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, let's see. Meanwhile, Steven is having trouble parking his car and runs over the mailbox. Several onlookers just stare and take selfies at the beautiful wreck. The briefcase lands with a thud. It just completely ignores Steven outside. The briefcase lands with a thud, and its metallic clasp tinks as it hits the coffee table. You, Golem, lean forward. Oh, wait, I'm playing Golem, I guess. You, Golem, lean forward, your nostrils flaring as you sniff the air. "What's in there, precious?" The Tatum, still grappling with Sprite, snarls, "No time for that, Golem. Deal with this first." I don't even know what I'm doing at this. The story is just locked in a certain direction.
Golem, what'd she do? Golem.
Steven. No, nothing. The Golem noms the Tatum and picks it up and just says, "Actually, you are my precious. You were the precious all along.
you Gollum, you Tatum."
You were the precious all along."
The Tatum freezes in the struggle. Sprite, arms pinned under his claws, and turns into a large puzzle. What, Golem? What are you talking about? The man squirms, but the Tatum grips.
What?
You Golem shrug and smile.
I am just confused.
The story doesn't make any sense at all. It's trying to dictate it, and I'm trying to pull it in a different direction, but it refuses to do it.
Has this turned into a fanfic? I feel like it's turned into a fanfic now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's say, what would Samson and Dravnas be doing?
Where does the PS5 fixing that
Yeah,
come to play?
I don't know, like
What
working.
is that?
Is the PlayStation 5 in the briefcase? Right? Asks a golem with a twinkle in his eyes. Does it?
That's the PlayStation 5 in the briefcase, right? Can I see it? Can you open it up for me, Sprite?
It's so beautiful.
My precious is in there.
My precious is in there. Golem tosses the Tatum and reaches for the PlayStation 5
and screams like a.
As Golem lunges for the briefcase, the Tatum, still puzzled, loosens its grip on Sprite. The mailman, now free, scrambles back, eyes darting between you and the Tatum. Wait, Golem, Sprite cries. It's not what you think. I think I should just rush and be like, it's a bomb.
It's a bomb. Yeah, no, it's worse than you think. It's a bomb.
Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Suddenly, I can't type. Suddenly, a wild Ari appears and kicks the door open again. He is.
What if he just breaks through the glass door? I mean, the window. Just like
he just jumps in through the window.
He's covered in blood.
He jumps in through a nearby window to the sound effect of Super Mario. Just this wing, like he's got like the Super Mario sound effect, and the coin sound when his feet hit the ground. he points at Sprite and says, "No, it was a bomb. We have to defuse it."
Like happy for a second, Ari. There is a bomb.
I'm gonna say this, like, having played janitor AI and character the AI so much, like, this is just like either I'm doing this wrong or we've advanced so much because I'm having a hard time following this story.
We've achieved AI Nirvana. We've achieved AI Nirvana. That's what's happened.
You Golem. Is it you, Golem, halt mid-lunge, your eyes wide and surprised.
And then it's a prompt.
Yeah. The Tatum, now alert, lets out a shrill cry. A bomb! It quickly releases Sprite, who stumbles back, his face paling. Ari, the landlord wolf, wastes no time, darting towards the briefcase with an expertise that belies his usual bumbling demeanor. Oh no.
Bumbling demeanor.
Let's see. Meanwhile, so okay, who wants to go? When should Dravnas come in?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, where's my part?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I'm
bringing pizza. Bringing pizza.
Am I just the background character? I see how it is.
Dravnas is making pizza the entire time. He doesn't care what's going on.
Bo just wants his pizza.
I just want
to grill.
I just want a pepperoni
I just want a
grilled pizza. Pepperoni grilled pizza.
Grilled pizza. Is that a thing? Hold on.
Yeah, it actually is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there does exist. Like
Oh,
I've seen them show like how to make it on Food Network.
Huh.
You
Yeah, it is a thing. Grilled
You
pizza.
Golem watches Ari with a swiftness that surprises you, snatches the briefcase and begins to work on the lock. His paws dance over the metallic clasp with a deftness that is almost mesmerizing. The Tatum, now fully alert, stands guard, its claws clicking nervously against the floor. Sprite, still visibly shaken, stammers, I didn't know.
That does sound like that actually kind of does
I
sound
didn't
like
know.
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
All right, Sprite, how would you handle the situation? Sprite eats the bomb.
What if like Sprite
No, how
like
about-
grabs
How about
basically-
Samson?
cakes
How about
and-
Samson eats the bomb? The explosion causes him to inflate big and round. Oh, whoa.
Samson crashes in.
I mean,
Through the
he's a
roof
toon dragon,
and
so that
says,
would
What in
make
the
sense.
blue heck is going on in here? He lands.
Blue heck.
He lands with a thud on top of a golem, who passes out. Let's see. Samson looks around, his arms folded, and his face super serious. I heard you had a bomb in here. You had a bomb in here. I will save you.
I'll save you.
And become the bestest dragon ever.
Bestest?
The bestest of the bestest.
The bestest.
In the chaos, Ares paws successfully open the briefcase, revealing not a bomb, but a nest of squirming tiny dragons. They hiss and they hiss and spin, their scales
Looks
gritty
like,
like gold under the harsh light. The Tatum now coos with at the sight. Oh, look at the little ones.
Congrats, Samson. You're a father now.
Samson eats.
Joy.
Samson eats the dragons.
Oh
Yummy.
God, no!
he's gonna be dead. Oh no!
Yum.
Wait, what?
No,
What?
no.
I born my own children?
All right, so
Okay.
okay.
No,
I'm trying to
don't,
get.
just
I'm trying to get.
don't.
I'm trying to redirect the AI to like at least acknowledge that you crashed into the room. It's like it avoided you entirely.
No, it's
What if
doing
the
off
dragons
course.
be like? What if the dragons be like? Thank you for saving us. We've been trapped in here for 2 days, and now we can find. And they put on their hat and just like walk.
The tiny dragons stand up and look at the group. They put on
Their
a cute little
fedora
tiny,
hats.
cute little tiny fedora hats.
Oh.
And tip them. They look at Samson, Golem, the Tatum, and everyone else. The Tadium. The Tadium and everyone else. There's one of them, a little version that looks like a fox they know named Zach, says, "Thank you for saving us. We've been trapped in here for 3 days."
Isn't this just the plot of Club SpongeBob?
Probably.
You golem grown.
All hail the magic conch.
You know what? Yeah, let's make that a plot point.
The tiny dragons, now
The
donned in
magic
miniature fedoras, chirp and chatter amongst themselves, their eyes sparkling with gratitude. Zach, the Tatum murmurs, recognition dawning in its large eyes. It steps forward, awestruck. Zach, is that you?
Oh my goodness.
No, it's John Cena. Says the little dragon. No, it's John Cena.
Nope, it's just
Yes, it's avoided it completely. It says, "Yes, it's me, Tatum, the little dragon in the fedora," replies. Its voice surprisingly clear and steady. I'm Zach. These are my siblings. We were kidnapped and trapped in that briefcase. The other tiny dragons chatter softly, nodding in their agreement. Zach turns to Sprite, a glint in his eye, and I believe we have our captor right here. You were the you torched. What did you
My
do?
siblings?
Apparently, okay, so the dragons are Zach's siblings, and Sprite was the one that
What?
kidnapped them, apparently, according to this.
Okay. Yeah, this is getting
Oh
crazier
my-
and crazier.
Dravnas,
Oh no.
Dravnas has finished his grilled pizza. He sits down and watches the chaos unfold. What would you prefer, Dravnas? Actually, let me ask you, what would you want?
So, why the fuck do I know these guys?
Yeah, I feel like that's
Yeah,
a valid
Dravnas
response.
looks at the scene with a shocked expression on his face, like the pizza guy in that one meme. Just like thinking, what are these guys up to this time?
What are they into? What are these wacky shenanigans happening in here?
Wacky antics.
Shenanigans.
Not
Are
that
you-
again.
Are you
Tomfoolery.
what are you people doing in here? What tomfoolery is this? I'm trying to eat my grilled pizza here.
Grilled pizza.
I go get a pizza.
I cook the pizza. You're making too much noise. You, Golem, look up from the floor. Your vision still swimming from the impact. Samson's massive form blocks out the light, casting a shadow over the scene. Shenanigans, you say. You cackle, your voice echoing in the small room. The tiny dragons, their fedoras slightly askew, turn their heads in unison, their eyes gleaming with curiosity. Shenanigans, you say. Let's see. How about maybe if I put story? Okay. Ari sneezes. No,
Of course.
And the room, no, it's just like
And all the furniture goes flying.
Just pretend like
Harry-
Eric sneezes and see what happens.
oh, God. Ari looks at everyone with concern. His not okay. This is what years of role playing on MySpace have taught me. I'm gonna make it super descriptive. Here we go. His nostrils are flaring. His eyes, his eyes glazed. He begins to huff and puff, huff and puff, huff and puffy, and he goes,
Puffy puffy.
"You want to huff for a game of golf?" Sweet
Just
tooth.
when he's about to
Sweet
sneeze,
tooth
like,
even. There you go.
hey, you guys want to golf?
It's like all that Bill's like, hey, you guys want to golf?
Hey,
You, Golem,
No,
will
I
push yourself from the floor, rubbing your bruised head. Golf? Airy? Now? Oh, wait, I was like, golf? Airy? Now? Look at the mess we're in. The tiny dragons exchange glances, their fedoras sliding down their snouts. Zach, the little dragon, the little cute dragon who spoke earlier, steps forward. We could use a distraction, he suggests, while Airy diffuses the situation. Like, what's going on? What is this?
I don't even know anymore.
Am I?
I feel like I'm doing it wrong because the story it's like going this weird
Let's have Golem
direction.
be like, let's have Golem be
I
like,
don't think
"Hey,
it's-
that's my pizza."
I don't think you're doing it wrong. I think it's just an old program, is all.
Yeah, like generative AI does a lot better job than this.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Should we keep it going or should we start a fresh one? Because I don't even know where we're going with this one.
I want to see where this ends.
You wanna
Honestly,
What if we end them
Let's
with like, hey, you guys want to get pizza? Yeah, and then
Let's just type in just the most absurd, the most absurd stuff to end it on. Just
There
see
you
if you can even process anything else.
Let's see.
and then the Seinfeld
Golem-
theme plays.
Let's see. Okay. Golem looks up at Dravnas, who is still eating and nomming his beautifully handcrafted grilled pizza.
Hand
Forged. A forged pizza.
one pizza to roll them all.
Yeah.
Handcrafted from from the Greek gods.
The,
gods
From the fires
themselves.
of Mordor.
the holy pizza.
From the fires of Mordor. From the Greek and Lord of the Rings together. From the
milk straight from the Minotaur.
It's a great it's a crossover episode.
milk from what was it? Where was the milk from? Milk from the
I said
Milk from
I
from I guess the otters.
milk from the udders.
milk from the udders of a Minotaur.
The others.
Oh
Otters of
god.
a Minotaur. Yeah, that works.
From a minute.
And yes, I do know. And yes, I know Minotaurs don't really have udders, but we're dealing with AI nonsense here.
Golem
Yeah.
stands up and dusts himself off and goes, "Why don't we just have a pizza? why don't we all just get along and have a pizza?" I'm not buying though. I don't know.
Oh,
Ari, you're paying for this. I don't know, I'm just typing bullshit.
Your
You, Golem, look around the room, the chaos seemingly forgotten for a moment. The tiny dragons, their fedoras now perched in jaunty angles, tilt their heads in consideration. Samson, still standing tall and stern. I thought you fell. He's still standing tall and stern, unfolds his arms and huffs. I suppose a break wouldn't hurt. Let's hear what these creatures have to say. Like, there's like a pause. It's like, let's hear what these creatures have to say. These creatures.
I think you need to say it more just going like let's see what these creatures have to say.
These
Oh my gosh.
pompous blue. Like I explicitly told it to be a friendly dragon, but it sounds like he's so pompous and arrogant in the AI.
I know, it's like I am not in the least bit surprised. It's not the first time an AI butchered my character.
Samson giggles excitedly and takes the pizza from Dravnas.
Excelsior.
Excelsior. He excitedly. You all. That was taken from audio. I'm glad we still hold on to that. Excelsior, Samson yells and eats all of the pizza. I don't know. He eats all of the pizza. As Samson devours the pizza in a few swift bites, the room falls silent for a moment, the gravity of the situation shifting. Ari, still huffing, begins to pace, his eyes never leaving Sprite. All right, he growls. Let's hear your side of the story, mailman. Sprite, now visibly trembling, takes a step back. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Sprite, what do you want to put? Like, what would your character do, Sprite? Maybe we just put Sprite eats Samson. I don't know.
No.
They all just start eating each other.
I'll just
More.
I'll just run off screaming.
Sprite runs away from the room screaming.
Has this suddenly become Cannibal Holocaust?
I know what that movie is, which makes it even more horrifying and funny at the same time. Oh god. He runs into Steven, who has knocked over people in his haste to park the damn car. Stephen can't pull out, or I don't know, I'm just making shit up there. Park the car. Sprite runs up to Steven and grabs open the door and throws Steven out. Steven says, "Hey, watch the merchandise. I'm a wrestler, you know." Steven says. The door slams shut behind Steven, muffling his protest as he tumbles onto the concrete outside. Sprite, panting, locks the car door and looks back at the condo, fear etched on his face. "I'm sorry, I had no choice," he cries before sprinting away. Wait, you're in the car? He's sprinting away. "I'm sorry," leaving a cloud of dust in his wake. So I guess you ran off on your own. Ari just explodes.
What?
Just have Ari explode. Ari, who has been pacing, suddenly erupts into a fit of... Wait, that's not what I meant by explode. Erupts into a fit of rage. His eyes turn fiery red, and his fur bristles and lets out a deafening roar. "That's it!" He bellows, his voice...
Gary, you're gonna finish your dessert and you're gonna like it!
Hey,
Now you
just
try.
with the glass bottle.
I make you gotta go eat it!
Like smashes Tatum smashes Harry with a bottle.
Smashes Harry with a wine bottle that was conveniently...
No, just put on wine bottle. That's it. Let's just see what happens.
Smash with a bottle. Harry is not... I was like, the Tatum smashes Harry with a bottle. The Tatum, with a sudden fluid motion, grabs a nearby bottle of soda, its eyes narrowing as it watches Ares' furious outburst. With a swift, powerful swing, it smashes the bottle against Ares' head, the glass shattering into 1,000 glittering fragments. Ares, taken aback, stumbles, his roar cuts short. He rubs his head, his eyes wide with shock and pain. "I needed that," Ares says. "I needed that." And passes out, dreaming of sneezy Tatums. There you go. Well, there we go. I'm out of the story now for good because I didn't know where to take my character. As Eric crumples to the floor unconscious, the room is filled with intense silence. The tiny dragons, their fedoras now askew, watch the scene unfold with wide eyes. The Tatum, its chest heaving, steps back, the broken bottle still clutched in its hand. "I'm sorry, Ari," it says, its voice heavy with regret. "I couldn't let him hurt anyone else." The Tatum looks at Samson and throws banana bread at him. And "Here you go." "Here you go, big guy," it says with a victorious scream. "Here you go, big guy." Samson, still reeling from Aries' sudden collapse, looks up as the banana bread whizzes through the air. He catches it with a swift motion, his eyes never leaving the Tatum. "What's the meaning of this?" he rumbles, with his voice a low growl. The tiny dragons, their fedoras now forgotten, huddle together, their eyes darting between the Tatum and Oh god, the Tatum and Samson are gonna have a fight.
Oh no!
How about
I'm still here, by the way.
Samson.
Says Dravnas.
Yeah.
I'm still here, by the way. Says Dravnas. Dravnas, his high scale chaotic scene, raises an eyebrow. "Well, this escalated quickly," he says, his voice laced with a hint of amusement. He turns to the Tatum, a mischievous glint in his eye. "Banana bread, you say? I think we could all use a little something to sweeten the mood." What was your idea, Pyle? Sorry.
Oh, we got chaotic crazy with the story.
Yeah, I don't even know. It's like we're all just knocking each other out.
Yeah, this
Looney
is.
Tunes.
Yeah, to say that this has gone completely off the rails would be quite the understatement, and it's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, God. Steven just says,
What happened? I just got back.
Yeah. All right, so I put down "I'm still here," said Dravnas, and it responded with Dravnas, his eyes scanning the chaotic scene, raises an eyebrow. Well, this escalated quickly, Dravnas says, his voice laced with a hint of amusement. He turns to the Tatum, a mischievous glint in his eye. Banana bread, you say? I think we could all use a little something to sweeten the mood.
Sitting at a round table, all eating banana bread.
They all cut to later. Let's see, cut to later. They are now all sitting around eating banana bread. Steven just walks home. He just walks home. He served no purpose in the story. There you go. I'm sorry, Steven. I legit don't know what to do with your character. It's just like as the banana bread is passed around, the room is filled with a strange mix of tension and camaraderie. Oh yeah, I forgot the tiny dragons. The tiny dragons, their fedoras now resting on the table, take small, curious nibbles, their eyes flickering between the different faces around them. Dravnas, his mouth full of banana bread, grins at the Tatum. Not bad at all, he says, before turning to Samson.
Not bad at all.
Quite good.
This is really good banana bread. So who made it? God made it.
God made it.
God made it.
Says the Tatum.
God made it.
God made it. Oh no, it didn't include it. It's just I baked it myself. The Tatum replies with a hint of pride in its voice. Nothing like a little homemade treat to soothe the savage beast. I know as we get normally, I'm just imagining the Tatum actually saying this like with a serious voice, like I made it myself. It takes a bite, its eyes scanning the room. So what's the plan, folks? We can't just sit here eating banana bread all day. A meteor is announced to hit the planet on the radio. That it's going to, I don't know, going to collide and hit the planet soon. I don't know. A sense of danger and urgency. The sun silences the room, is shattered by the teeny voice of the radio crackling to life. This is an emergency broadcast. The meteor is expected to make impact with Earth within the hour. We advise all citizens to take immediate shelter. The tiny dragons exchange startled glances. The fedoras tumbling to the floor as they scramble to their feet.
Giant handsome.
Giant handsome.
Giant handsome.
Suddenly, a giant handsome furry fellow appears.
Rex, like handsome Rex.
Handsome Rex, yeah.
Giant handsome Rex appears.
Named Handsome Rex. He looks down at everyone. And with sexy, serious voice, he goes, I'll save you. I'll save you all. The sudden appearance of oh, I spelled it wrong. Handums. Handums Rex. Handums Rex is. Oh wait, hold on. Like the handsome, the brother of Handums, knocks out Handums. That says, sorry about that. My twin is out of sorts today, but yes, I will save you. Join me, my brothers, and you shall be spared. This is so be spared. I love. So there we go. Handsome has a brother named Handum. Handum's Rex smirks. Handum's Rex smirks. He smirks. His smirk freezes as a sudden powerful blow sends him crashing to the floor. The room spins into chaos as his twin Handum's locks. What?
What?
Oh no! That typo just killed the story. His brother Handum's locks steps into the breach of Pharaoh. This is how you know we're living in some weird alternate universe timeline.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. My twin is out of sorts today. He growls as I scan through the crowd, but yes, I will save you. Zach, the littlest dragon, goes.
Littlest dragon, Zach. Yeah. That's...
Quote unquote.
Lovely.
Littlest.
Zach's tone is deadpan. He's not taking the situation. He's not taking the situation seriously.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah. He's like, lovely. Uh-huh.
Lovely.
Womp womp.
I will say this though.
I will say this though.
Yeah, huh? Zach deadpans. His tiny dragon voice barely with a whisper.
I will say this though.
He crosses his tiny arms, his fedora back in place, and lets out a small sigh. Just another day in the condo, I suppose.
Another.
His eyes reflecting the chaos around him flicker with a hint of amusement. So what's the plan, big talkers? You promised to save us, but from what exactly?
What are we being saved from?
The giant meteor.
Yep.
See, wait, why don't we put the meteor in Dravnas's pouch?
I don't even have a
I knew you were gonna go there.
Yes.
So just Samson and the Tatum
Get in his pouch, quick!
right next to the Pepsi collection.
Next to the
Right next to the Pepsi collection.
Pepsi collection.
I don't even have a pouch.
You're a kangaroo. It's specifically a time traveling kangaroo in the plot.
You do.
But I'm
you have
a
a pouch.
guy. I don't have a pouch.
You do on VR chat.
yeah. That says otherwise.
Samson,
My rap sheet says otherwise.
Okay, fine. All right. Dravnas grabs a pencil and erases his pouch. There we go. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Physics.
There we go. Cartoon physics confirmed.
Wait, so I have the powers of fucking Doodle Bob now?
Samson, his gaze fixed on the Handum's locks, growls low in his throat. A meteor strike, you say? A meteor strike, you say? He turns to the Tatum, his eyes narrowing. We should head to the fallout shelter just in case. It's right next to the Pepsi collection. The Tatum nods in agreement, his eyes scanning the room. Good idea, Samson. We can't. He just ignored the whole pouch joke.
The Pepsi collection has an emergency DeLorean.
Oh wait, what if there's like an emergency button where you click on it and it has like the Pepsi Man comes in?
Oh, that's perfect.
Pepsi Man.
Yeah, gives him emergency pull pouch, and then out comes Pepsi Man.
Dravnas without breaking his gaze from Handum's lock. Can't say that with a straight face without thinking of a dirty joke. Typo's gonna bite me in the ass. Casually reaches into his pouch and retrieves a pencil. With swift, precise movement, he begins to erase the contents of his pouch, his eyes never leaving the silver gray beast. The room is filled with a soft rustle of paper as the pencil glides scratches over the surface, obliterating the mystery contents within it. So there you go, your pouch has been officially removed. All right. So they push the emergency button. All right, let's see here. The Tatum.
Daffy Duck.
The Tatum.
Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck.
The Tatum suddenly chirps with inspiration. A light bulb on top of its head. The head that clicks when it appears. He motions for everyone to join him outside and rushes them towards a button that says, in case of tomfoolery, please press button. There you go.
Please press button.
In case of tomfoolery, please press button. It has please. It's like, please. The Tatum, with a sudden burst of inspiration, chirps, Eureka! A light bulb materializes above its head, clicking on with a soft glow. We've been so focused on the meteor, we've forgotten about our own imminent danger, it exclaims, its eyes darting to the battered briefcase still sitting on the table. Everyone, follow me. He opens, he pushes the button, and soon, with a glowing heavenly light, out of nowhere is Pepsi Man.
This is one fucked adventure.
God. Pepsi Man, a figure of colossal proportions, materializes in a blaze of celestial light. His iconic Pepsi. It actually remembers it. I think the AI knows what it is. It actually got it right. His iconic Pepsi logo appears across his chest. Pepsi Man. His eyes, twin pools of effervescent blue, scan the room, taking in the motley crew of creatures before him. The tiny dragons, their fedoras clattering up the floor once more, scattering up for tiny wings and frightened squawks.
He pulls them into the PS1 Was it a PS1 game that it was on?
Yes, it was.
He pulls them into the PS1 universe.
Pepsi Man pulls everyone. No, wait, hold on. Pepsi Man, he raises up his finger. He raises up his finger and then turns. He turns away for a moment, and then loads up another VR chat instance.
Portal instance.
Oh my god!
To what's a VR chat world we go to? Will be a funny VR chat world? That's how he saves it. He takes it to a VR chat instance. To Astrobound. The cool, crazy castle. world.
No, better. He takes them to the Black Cat, a public instance.
He takes
them to a public instance of the Black Cat.
The Black Cat pub. I think it was like the Black Cat pub.
Yeah.
To escape the meteor's sudden impact. Oh god. To save as he loaded up a VR chat portal.
In a public instance. Holy shit.
Pepsi Man, with a swift motion, raises his fingers towards the sky as if signaling for divine intervention. He turns away for a brief moment, his massive form eclipsing the light from the room. In that instant, the condo rumbles with a sudden ominous force. Dust and debris raining down from the ceiling. The meteor's impact is imminent. After a long VR chat loading screen, everyone from before appears. From before.
They spawn at a swanky pub, surrounded by anime girls and loud meme avatars.
The meme avatars and anime girls of questionable intent. Ari is there along with Sprite and Steven. Golem.
What has
Should we keep
become?
Golem in the story? Because I forgot all about Golem inflates.
Golem and
He goes,
All
"Oh
inflates
my
so
God,
well.
Golem randomly inflates randomly and just pops. There you go. I'm writing him out of the story because I don't know where to put it. The loading screen flickers.
I know
Go ahead, sorry.
I just had a stupid idea.
Oh no, what is it?
You know what this story needs? Lightning McQueen.
fucking
Lightning McQueen.
add that.
Lightning McQueen.
The
They get dragged into the Piston Cup race.
Yeah, add the black.
Yeah, it's
With
Lightning
Winnie-
McQueen
with
serving
Winnie
the
the
bar
Pooh
and he takes him on a trip.
Winnie the Pooh and Pepsi Man and
Winnie the
who
Pooh.
else?
So let's see here. The
We're
lens
thinking of Pooh's
train
Adventures
that
episode.
effectively images a digital world emerges into the seamless vibe reality. The Swifting pub, the black cat materialize around you, neon lights, holographic memes blinking. The tiny dragons now. We'll see chat or chat. I pronounce that word.
Let's see. The tiny dragons now clad in meme avatars dart about their syncopation. I guess I mean like in sync, like they do it at the same time, like synchronized. Transformed. Their meme avatars dart about their squeaks transformed to squeaky beeps and boops. Beeps and boops.
Did they turn to pull toys or balloons? Like,
I mean, we can add that now. The dragons turn into pool toy.
Pool toys.
Pool
Meanwhile,
toys.
Ari is now Lightning McQueen.
Ka-chow.
And oh wait, no. Instead of saying his trademark phrase, he says "Kachoo."
It's bootleg Lightning.
All right.
It's
am
bootleg
sneeze.
Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh my
sneeze.
God.
Kachoo.
I had a revelation.
Oh no.
Ari is literally Lightning McQueen.
Zach's now a rubber duck.
He's a rubber duck. He quacks instead of speaking, his fedora bobbing on the water's surface. Quack, quack, he exclaims. I'm not sure this is an improvement.
It's a squeak squeak.
Oh my god. Well, what does Dravnas turn into? Or does he keep the same form? The same with Samson. What do you turn into when we go there? Seeing as we're all like
I don't
transformed.
know. I don't know. I guess I'll just go with the usual. I turn into a pink elephant.
Samson looks at his hands. They change suddenly into like a love.
I figured out what to call elephant hands and feet.
They turn to a unique pink glowy texture,
Into
and then looks at the camera in front of him like it's an 80s sitcom. Oh no. Oh no, it's happening again.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's happening again.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Oh yeah, it basically just repeated what I wrote with a few more details. Samson then looks at everyone and then turns into a big, plump, fat, pink dragon like in the Dumbo cartoon.
Well, gotta put on all the details.
Well,
Did you say pink dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm already a dragon, so
wait,
it's elephant.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
Hello.
but
Sorry. All the brain.
You're good.
mush.
You're good.
Let's see. Well, ain't that a kick in the head?
oh my
He
god.
chuckles, putting his hands on his hips. Anyway. Anyway.
Anyway.
Oh no. Anyways.
Samson, now a towering, plump, pink elephant with Dumbo-like ears, flaps them casually, sending a gentle breeze through the virtual pub. He looks around, his eyes meeting the various avatars, from the meme-clad creatures to the anime girls with questionable intent. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? He chuckles, his voice a deep rumble. Ari, now turned into Lightning McQueen, drives up to the Tatum and goes, I'm trying to think. I am Sneeze.
I am Sneeze.
I am Sneeze.
I am
Ew.
Sneeze.
I am Sneeze.
Fuck you.
As Ari, now transformed to Lightning Queen. Oh, Lightning Queen.
Oh,
Lightning Queen.
I guess you're
Lightning
I am
Queen.
I am the prettiest queen in the castle. Yes, I know.
in the skies.
Revs her engine. The Tatum turns its attention away from the meteor-stricken condo. Its eyes widen as it takes the virtual racetrack that's suddenly materialized. It turned it into a racetrack all of a sudden, complete with neon-lit finish line and spectator stands filled with cheering meme avatars. What in the world? It stammers before Ares pulls up beside it, her car tires smoking.
Tatum puts on his fedora hat, grabs a loaf of banana bread, and says, "I'm out of here."
Puts on a fedora hat and grabs his banana bread.
He's like,
It's like,
it's just like,
that's it. I give up. I'm
out
done.
of here.
I'm done. I can't handle this. I can't handle
No. Be like, I'm out of here.
That's it. I give it. That's it.
I'm done. I'm out.
There it goes.
That's it. I'm out of here.
That's it. I'm out of here.
yeah, I think Tatum's had enough.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
The Tatum, with a swift motion, dons the fedora, its brim casting a shadow over its eyes. It clutches the banana bread, still warm from the meteor-induced panic, and declares, "That's it, I'm out of here." With a quick glance around the virtual pub, it dashes towards the nearest exit, its banana bread clutched tightly in its grasp.
Does it with a frustrated growl.
Ari explodes.
What? Wait, what?
The virtual pub. What? I just want my car to explode. I want to get removed from the scene. The virtual pub erupts into chaos as Ari, in her Lightning Queen avatar, screams, "I am Sneeze," and it explodes into a burst of neon light and digital confetti. The force of the explosion sends waves gripping through the virtual pub, knocking avatars off their feet and spreading them across the pub. Explodes. We're just writing off our characters now. It's like we're like gradually just being written off the show. Dravnas pulls out his. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, yeah. We erased your pouch, so you can't pull out a Pepsi. So who's left in this? There's like me. So Sprite's still there. Steven, we can say, is like in the virtual world. Who else? Samson, Drav, how would you want to like? How would your character get written off, or do you want to keep going?
Written off, huh?
I can just put Dravnas explodes. So, I don't know.
His belly gets big and he explodes.
I'm eaten. I don't
Samson
know.
gets-
Eaten alive. No, wait. Someone already got eaten alive, didn't they?
Okay, here's how I would get.
Oh no, I don't think we actually put that in there.
Since I've been turned into a pink elephant, I guess the way I would get written off in this scenario is that I don't know. I guess I inflate. Someone decides to blow into my trunk and inflates me till I pop.
And I know. I just inexplicably fall into a giant blender.
Dravnas and Samson look at each other and go, "Well, that's the end, folks. Let's go out with a bang." Let's go with a
Yes, go out with a bang.
Dravnas we'll say Dravnas is the one. Dravnas takes a deep breath and blows into Samson's new elephant trunk. Samson giggles excitedly as he grows large and then larger and then largest and pops right there to the sound of what would be like when you pop will be a funny sound effect. The sound of a fart. I don't know.
Pops as a reverb fart. My pop sound is a my pop sound. Yeah, like when I pop, it makes this sound.
The virtual pub is shrouded in a cloud of digital dust and confetti. The remnants of Ares' explosive demise still lingering in the air. Dravnas and Samson exchange a glance, their avatars staying amidst the chaos. Dravnas, his eyes gleaming with a mix of amusement and acceptance, turns to Samson, a small, mischievous smile playing. It just ignored everything I just wrote. It's like writing like the prologue. Yeah, this is like an old like AI thing. Samson inflates and goes, "That's embarrassing."
That's how embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
Oh no! I'm inexplicably inflating again.
How embarrassing. Oh no. Did he even add? As he inflates, the pink Dumbo-like form swelling to impossible size. The digital confetti swirls around him, obscuring his form for a moment before he pops with a resounding, echoing fart. That's how it is. So Dravnas pulls out an Acme hole out of behind himself and just jumps in. I don't know. Just jumps in. Well.
I don't like the Toontown game where like, they pull out the hole and like put it out and like jump into it and leave the instance for the world.
Oh, I remember that. I never got to play that when it came out, but I definitely remember it. It looked so cool.
I was watching like videos of people like exploring the servers online, like the abandoned servers, like let's go like exploring, talking to people there.
I did play it once, and at the time it ran like absolute shit on the PC I had at the time.
Drav goes back in time to win this nonsense. Nonsense first began. Oh no! He's trapped. He had to relive it again.
He's in an infinite time loop now.
As Dravnas scrambles through the Acme hole, time itself seems to bend and warp around him, the swirling colors of the portal blurring into a kaleidoscope of memories.
I just came back. What's happening?
So you're being sent back to the beginning, so you have to relive all this craziness all over again.
Oh my god. I think that's where I'll end it because I'm running out of ideas on what to do next. This is funny as hell.
What if we have like Dora the Explorer that shows out of nowhere? It has like a man look on his face and goes, "You see, that was all just a dream."
Dora the Explorer catches Dravnas, who lands back in the same room with Samson before all this nonsense took place. Dora looks at... Actually, I should capitalize the E so the AI gets it. Dora looks at Dravnas. And what did she say again? Sorry, it was like... and says...
With a manly voice.
It says with a manly voice. Manly, stern, cold voice.
Manly.
Right, so what was
this was all in your head, Luigi.
It was all in your head, Dravnas. It was all
you have to wake up.
You have to wake up. You have to up. You have to wake up. You have to wake up in all caps. You have to wake up.
I kill myself out of sheer disappointment.
Oh god. It just looped it. It just looped what I wrote and said the same thing. Dravnas, disoriented from his temporal journey, finds himself sprawled on the condo floor with the briefcase from Sprite mere inches away. He blinks, the reality of surroundings slowly registering. Suddenly, a voice echoes through the corridor, stern and cold, like a reprimand from a stern schoolmaster. This is all in your head, Dravnas. It was all your imagination. You have to wake up. You gotta wake up, Dravnas.
You gotta wake up.
But wait, since it's a fixed time loop, that means it's like, but Dravnas doesn't care. He just wants his grilled pizza. His grilled...
Give him his grilled pizza.
The time loop is officially closed down. It's just so undeterred by this, Travis, undeterred by the stern voice, slowly pushes himself up, his gaze fixed on the briefcase. He reaches for it, his fingers brushing against the cold metal as he opens it. Inside, he finds not a bomb or tiny dragons, but a perfectly sliced grilled pizza, steaming and aromatic. Ah, my dear pizza, he murmurs, and a small smile playing on his lips.
In the end.
The end.
Oh my god.
That was just...
This was one fucked up adventure.
Oh my god.
That was a thing.
That was crazy, man.
It just shows how much has changed. Like I said, like I've played Janitor AI and Character AI, and even though they're like single character experiences, like I don't know, maybe I am doing this wrong. This is like this AI completely just turned the story into something else. But then again, I don't know. But oh my god, maybe I should like film or like record me playing like Janitor AI just for wacky experiences or something like that. Just like Ari talks to Helen Parr from The Incredibles or something like that. Or the, by the way, I found out who made that Abu Elephant one on Janitor AI. It was actually Cryptic, and I was like, dude, that was incredible.
Really, Cryptic made that?
Yeah, like apparently he made a couple of them. He made Judy Hopps, he made Abu, he made a character from King of Fighters, and I was like, dude, that's incredible. Finally, like some good ones. So it's like I was actually really impressed with that. But yeah, so hope you all enjoyed this descent into chaos and madness. Bio, when do we get the skit version of this entire story?
I was gonna say
that'd be hard to make.
we need I think we need Michael Bay for this production just to get.
Yeah, we're gonna need Michael Bay for this shit.
Oh my god, that was great though.
I hated this. I hated every waking moment of this.
Your first official time travel story, Dravnas. Congratulations.
At least you don't have to put soda in your pouch anymore.
Yeah, you erased the pouch. You erased the pouch.
Thank goodness.
Though I personally would.
All right. I guess we'll call it there. I guess, but before we go, I'll give a shout out to B Meister, proud papa. Congratulations on the new child, man. That was incredible. I'm happy for you. Best of luck to your growing family,
Congrats.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. B Meister's one of my longtime friends. We've known each other since he's like him and Sarah and Jekyll Papa were like from the MySpace and Skype days. So like. But yeah, I'm happy for him. Congrats, man. Shout out to you, B Meister. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I could use a break from this unless you guys want to do something else.
Hey, get something to eat real quick. I'm hungry.
All righty. Thank you all for joining for that wacky story.
No problem.
Yeah.